Right, yes, hello, and welcome back to Free Vinyl Discovery. This week we are looking at an album from a band that means a great deal to me. It is a band that has already come up in the series and an album that I already know. It's Talk Talk with It's My Life, arguably one of the most commercially successful albums, as it has one of the most commercially successful songs on it, and it is the album's namesake as well in It's My Life. I have talked at length about Talk Talk on this channel, as well as on William Schmilliams, where I've gone through and ranked all of these albums. Believe it or not, this was actually fourth out of the 5 albums that I ranked, but listening to it again here in vinyl, I'm not so sure that I've been very fair on it. The B-side especially is really interesting. Let's go through the tracks here. So it opens up with Dum Dum Girl, which was a track that when I first listened to this album, I didn't really have much to say about, if anything at all, but I have definitely grown to really enjoy that track. Such a Shame, though, is a track that I've just always loved. It's one of those songs, one of those singles that I think is really what Talk Talk is all about. Renee, I'm still struggling to gel with, but it's not a song that I am offended by. But we'll see how that changes as time goes on. Clearly, my appreciation of this album is developing with every listen. And the A-side does end with the titular It's My Life, which is just an absolute bop. You can tell that that's the kind of sound that people liked back then, and that's why that was their most commercially successful. I don't think it's the best song they ever put out. Go and check out the songs ranking on Tom's channel for that. But It's My Life is definitely a really good song, and it is justifiable as their most commercially successful song. But Tomorrow Started opens the B-side, which is a song that I have only grown to enjoy more and more with every listen. Then it has The Last Time, Cool in the Night, but Does Caroline Know? Now that's a hidden gem right there. And then it closes with It's You, which I haven't even commented on at all on record. I've never really given it the time of day, but actually it's a terrific song. And it just finishes what is actually a really good album, and I can't believe that I've actually been a little bit of a penaliser against this. So look at that. This is my 3rd time listening to this album, first time on vinyl, and you know what, I'm so glad that I've got this in physical form now. It is my 3rd album by Talk Talk that I now own in the physical realm. I look forward to eventually one day completing the collection, but let's not run before we can walk. It's My Life overall is a really good album, and I do highly recommend it, but then again, I knew it before going in. Before I decided to keep all of these records, I sifted through and I was like, oh wow, It's My Life is in here, that's definitely a keeper, so there was never any doubt whether or not I'd enjoy this album. But here we are, getting more and more appreciation out of it with every listen. So let me know in the comments, those of you that know Talk Talk and maybe love it as well as I do, what are your opinions on It's My Life? Am I starting to see the light? Well, let me know in the comments below. What do you think of Talk Talk? What do you think of It's My Life? And what do you think's coming next? Can we see where this is going now? What kind of taste does this individual have? One of these days, I'm going to really throw in a curveball, because I'll tell you what, there's going to be something you are not going to see coming in this collection. But we're in the double digits now. These albums are getting towards the point where I don't know them. And I'm listening to this one to kind of give myself a little bit of a break from it. But some surprises are coming our way, so stick around, and I shall see you next week.